Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the malicious strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Cartel business only. You don't stop.
I see him right there! Jeez!
Yeah, see. I haven't found shit yet. I'll let you know.
Right over there!
Shit!
Did you see the poster?
Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villages to unveil some...
Mr. Rodriguez, what can we do for you?
I was supposed to have a quick
Take my
meeting with
advice
Señorita
and leave,
Martinez.
friend.
You know where she is?
She should be back any minute now.
Sorry.
I still can't believe it. Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got my stare.
Lucky guy. Wish I could afford one of these.
Ah, he's working at it, Fred.
Mrs. Rojas? Andrea Martinez. Please help! Help!
Martinez is down. Good work.
These workers are fucking idiotas.
Lord, please bless him.
Stand from me. Get lost. This close to coming out.
Deal.
All right, hang on. I'll let you in.
Aye, the tough guys are here.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered him. I think he heard it.
You know how suspicious you look when you sneak around like that?
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
Does Catalina know about this?
No, not Rico. Hector, the other Delgado. Rico and Andrea know each other from way back in Bogota. Hector was kind of... Andrea and Rico were always super tight, but only as friends. Well, from what I understand.
Interesting office setup, 47. If I'm not mistaken, Rico's looking to add some tattoo work to his already substantial collection.
come no one is here? Be protected.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Find him! Find ese pendejo! Central, come in, come in! Some asshole is trying to have a good time here. Nothing in my position. Just standing here scratching my balls. Search the area. Muévanse, muévanse. We gotta find him. Go! Yeah, Central, la escucho. What do you want me to do? Okay. Wrap in the presents now.
Yo, Mr. Bodyguard. What's up?
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit.
Hey, Guarida, you need to set this guy straight. He needs to be stopped ahora. Hey, hey!
Mission status. Columbia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message, encrypt and send.
strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
We got what we came for. Move out.
Released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai, along with two reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your three targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Everybody loves you, Duffer, okay?
Taxi, taxi, let's go, sir.
I'm sure it's him.
What?
On the tower building and they're shooting.
Hmm?
47. Our intel suggests the Maelstrom is hiding somewhere in the city slums. I've marked the headquarters of the Crows on your map. 47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
You need to pay attention here.
Delving straight into the heart of darkness, 47. Good luck.
The powder's in his room, and all we do is grab it and toss it in one of the furnaces in the metalworks. Hey, Shane, who the hell are you?
Hey, fuckface! Why are you not listening, asshole?
Maybe I should just deny everything. Listen, this trashy girl is clearly lying. How can you believe anything she says? Those emails are fabricated. Yeah, but what about the pictures, my friend? Damn pictures that didn't throw. Hey, what the?
A photograph and a note addressed to Sagar the barber. This looks like a very recent picture of the Maelstrom. With this in hand, picking him out in a crowd should be possible.
Hi, whatever.
Have you showed that picture to the barber?
Yeah, he was literally about to shit himself when we brought him down here. Boss had insisted on blindfolding him. I think he must have thought we were going to kill him or something.
I would pay a lot of rupees for an autograph of the Maelstrom. He's the greatest hero Mumbai's ever seen.
47? That man there. He resembles the Maelstrom. Try to get close to him for a visual ID.
Maelstrom will save the city from the evil factor.
It looked like him, but that's not the Maelstrom.
Wasn't there a rumor that
No, that's not him.
no way? Nothing starts the rumor. sir?
I cannot believe Dawood Rangan donated that TV to the people of the slums. And to hear
No,
that servant
that's not him.
Shah talking about how he does nothing for us.
That wasn't him. No.
Hello there. Are you interested in clothes? Finest colors and fabrics.
Shame. Not the Maelstrom. No, that isn't the Maelstrom.
You there, sir, please. One moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. We have the finest wares in here. Best clothes, finest cuts, dresses in all sizes. Come in and have a look. Perhaps something for your wife, yes? Best tailor in...
Still haven't even picked up those earrings you had.
Hey, my man.
Greetings, sir. Can I interest you in my fine wear? Durable cloth and colors. Mark my words.
Kuch mila kya? Did you have any luck?
No, that tailor is impossible. I explained to his employee that Miss Shah wants to meet with him, but he claimed that the tailor wasn't available.
So you didn't just go inside and look?
Only the Royal Guard can do stuff like that. I'm sure Miss Shah will send someone with more hands-on experience than me. He's the only tailor in town that can make that damn dress.
That's what happens when you drown all the others, I guess.
I don't know. I need the money, but just get all these...
Have you seen Sanjay recently? Hey, समझ में नहीं आता है क्या? You're trespassing. Stop right there.
That's it. If you see him, kill him!
I'm told you have some trouble that I need. It's been a while.
Look, I know they sent something, huh? You shouldn't be here at all. Hey, I need some help here.
Is something up or what?
There is a man prancing around in the off-limit zone.
Okay, don't get all worked up. I'll deal with this.
I barely have enough of my own.
Hello? He managed to slip away. I don't know. Maybe he is that good. Maybe he just got lucky. Who knows? Son of a bitch!
Go on. I have to leave it, I'm sure.
Oh, ye na. Never had a job so stressful than this one, man. Samjha?
Hey! Hey, moron! You're not supposed to be
no
here.
way!
Kill him!
You've got to help me!
What are you doing?
Negative, Command. Got nothing so far.
Confirmed kill on Vanya Shaw. Excellent work, 47.
He's over there! Right there!
Get the alarm! On it! Calm the hell down and
Tell you, he's not here.
Yes, I'm here.
Stupid!
You there. Leave this area. Did you get a look at the guy?
Yes, right. Yes.
Command, I have arrived at the location and it looks clear. Over.
That Benchot Putta is here somewhere.
Okay, sure. Anyone copy? Still looking. No sign of any perp. We gotta find this punk. Look harder, boys. I got this.
Where did you leave the costume for Dawood Rangan's movie? I can't find it anymore.
Oh, I took care of it already. It was a rush.
Arthur? Mr. Gregory Arthur, you're needed for a photo shoot inside the Rangan Tower. Has anyone seen Mr. Gregory Arthur, please?
Kirishma is such a positive.
Hey! This area is restricted, you idiot! Hey, what the hell? Stop right there! You sick motherfucker! Where the hell did the buster go? Anyone see him? No! Like he's under the air! Shit! He's gone!
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the deck.
You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Rangan got these things.
You know, at one point I was drinking motor oil because somebody told me it would make my joints move. It was crazy.
Have you tried meditation? I know this is Arthur!
Has anyone seen Gregory Arthur recently? I need him here for the final photo shoot with Mr. Unger. Everyone else is ready. If anyone sees Gregory Arthur, let me know. Wow. Get one on stage, please.
Hello.
That is Dawood Rangan, producer of mediocre movies and a full-time criminal. His brutality is overshadowed only by his giant ego.
Gregory Arthur. Did our people manage to find that fool yet?
Not yet, sir.
We're done without him, so find him! It feels like all I'm doing here is sitting and waiting.
We're on it, sir.
Yes, what is it?
It's the food, Mr.
got a few
Rangan.
days off soon.
Catering seems to have delivered the wrong things and they refuse to do anything about it.
Then you lean on them a little harder, my friend. Ah, good, good. Is our friend about ready to cooperate? That I would.
How are we looking? Are we clear? Looks like we're clear, sir.
When are you gonna be done mixing those colors? I mean, how long can it take to smudge out a few blues and reds?
Shut down by the I actually sent one of the boys down to get the radio. Just couldn't get the won't be in the next time I ask.
You heard?
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed. Just one target left. Let's bring this one home.
What's up?
Huh? Okay.
Yes, sir. As I said, I'm calling for your help. excuse me. You know who Greg...
Going somewhere, sir. We need a taxi. You have to be kidding, yaar. You need a taxi.
Oh my god! I cannot wait to see that new Rangan movie they're shooting over at the tower. Doesn't surprise me at all. You should have married that old, ugly...
Has anyone seen Bhavin Sagar? I have a job interview today and I desperately need him to shave me.
47. That nose. Those eyes. That can only be Wazir Kale, the Maelstrom. Identification confirmed. The infamous Maelstrom is dead. Very well done, 47. Mission completed. Time to find an exit.
I'm telling you the truth here. Maelstrom left Mumbai. That's you trying it oil, baby.
According to records, this was a youth correctional facility until 1962, when the estate was overtaken by an obscure Soviet research fund, the Institute for Human Betterment.
Looks deserted.
The place was abandoned after a fire in '89. Then, only a few weeks ago, it was acquired by an anonymous investor using cryptocurrency. It has to be Lucas Gray.
He's here.
Be careful, 47. The breadcrumbs were almost too easy to follow. It could be a trap.
Not a trap. An invitation.
You came home. I knew you would. You've come a long way, 47. And even now, you don't remember.
This place.
This was our prison, where Father trained us, shaped us into killers for Providence. Now, you don't remember. They ripped it out of you, wiped it away, but I do. I remember everything.
You're a terrorist with nothing to lose. You'd say anything.
I know, it's difficult. You never miss your mark or question your function, but we made a pact. You and I. Do this, and we both lose.
There was an incident. That boy, he died.
He lived. Because of you. Don't you remember his name? You know this. Deep down, you know. What was his name?
Subject 6. Your name is Subject 6.
And what is our purpose?
To take them all down.
Give